Hey, what's happening? Paul Ingram here with Collie Center. Tom and I are just out here getting some training in, and we thought, hey, let's go ahead and make this quick video for you. For those of you who are starting off with maybe your Hubud training with your knife, you can even do this stuff with a stick, empty hands, all that cool stuff. But we've just been doing some knife training, so I wanted to go ahead and share this with you, and you can really start kicking your Hubud off and getting some flow in, all right? So hit that thumbs up button if you like Hubud, and if you think Tom is looking good in this video, and then click the subscribe button, and let's get to the training. All right, so from here I want to give you a couple basics on the Hubud flow. Here's an example of what it looks like. So what is it that we're actually doing? Hubud is a great way for us to kind of tie into each other and break the tie from each other. And we're getting a little bit of different reference points and trapping and flow and being able to work with resistance and around resistance and just really getting fluid with our tactics and our techniques. So when we're going through it, let's give you a couple basics right here. Number one is that when that thrust comes in, I'm gonna go ahead and stop this thing, all right? I wanna stop it with a lot of force in reality. I'm gonna hit this thing really hard in reality. I might even pick up the eyes. So just be careful with that when you're training. From here, I'm gonna clear this from the outside position, and then I wanna come into the trapped position. All right, from here, you can either have the palm up or you can go palm down. You can practice them both. And then I'm gonna attack. And Tom's just gonna follow the exact same thing. He's gonna stop it, he's gonna jam that thing up, he's gonna pass it or clear the line, and then he's gonna trap it down and secure it. And then he's gonna attack me. We're gonna do the same thing right here, all right? And this is the first one. Sometimes we call this the high pass because we're passing it up high. We stop it, pass it, trap it. I jam it up, I pass it or clear it, and then I trap it down right there. All right, let's take a look at the second technique. Now we're gonna do the low pass. Sometimes we call it the scoop or a lot of different names for it. So from right here, I'm gonna jam it up, same thing, but say this hand is high. If this hand's low, I'm gonna come to the high pass. But if it's a little bit on the higher side, I'm gonna come down on top of it and I'm gonna pass it low. Trap, same exact thing. I'm either gonna go palm up trap or palm down trap. Either one is fine, train them both. So I'm gonna attack Tom, he jams it and stops it. He comes from the low pass right here and then gets that trap right there. And then he go ahead and attack. And then we just flow this out and continue. All right, the third technique that we're using is the outside pass. It's another great beginning one. Kind of works a little bit better timing with the left hand a little bit there. So as he attacks, I'm gonna go ahead and pass this thing on the outside, okay? We wanna try to make contact either here to the middle of the back of the forearm or up to the thumb, somewhere in there. We don't wanna make contact to the upper arm or the elbow. Middle of the forearm to the thumb. All right, so once we have all three of those basics, then what you want to do is you want to start creating flow and bring them all together into one flow drill. And that's when it really starts getting fun and your Hubud training starts to really take off. So let's go ahead and just have some fun with the high pass, low pass, and the outside pass. All right, there you got it. A little bit of Hubud fun with the knife. The thing I want you to experiment with is, I want you to also experiment these exact same drills and techniques in the forward grip as well. And I also want you to try them out with a stick. See if you can do it with a longer weapon, and then different types of training knives, different lengths, different shapes. You could throw a karambit in there if you want to, a volley song if you want to in there, and just try it in different grips. If you want to continue your training with us on the knife, we got a couple options for you. go check out either the knife fighting DVD download, which I'll have in the description box below, and I'm gonna give you a discount code to get you 15% off. And that's right there in the description code. If you want to jump into a higher level of training and really explore all the different things with the knife, then make sure to check out the complete Kali knife fighting course over at KaliCenter.training. I'll also have a link to that course in the description below. All right, make sure to hit the thumbs up button. If you like Tom's purple shirt with the Kali Center logo, if you like our dojo, all that, tell us in the comment below. Give Tom a, hey, how's it going, man, in the comments below. And then make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you back here for the next video. All right, go have fun. Get outside and go train, man. That's what we're doing, having fun.